Hey guys, today we're playing The Adventures of Batman and Robin for the Super Nintendo, my personal favorite version of the animated series. I know we at one point did the Sega Genesis version, but this is my favorite version and in my opinion the superior version. As you can also see that, or actually hear, we're gonna play easy just for the video. I guess that just depends on whether you get a password in your credits. I don't know. We're gonna just go with that just because of the video. But as you can hear, the music's way better, and it's the music from the animated series. As you can see, this is Adventures of Batman and Robin, so it was later in the animated series run because it used to just be called Batman the Animated Series. It has that same sort of intro, kind of like the Sega Genesis had, but they have that opening like they do on the show. So in here you get to pick all of the stuff that you have. Yes. So you can pick your equipment. No, I'm not going to be like everybody else and try to do a Harley Quinn impression. You know, she was never really that popular until Batman Arkham City. Like, none of this stuff was. No, I almost find it like a joke when things are popular now because of other things, even though they're based on stuff a long time ago, like that I grew up with as a kid, and that's not really fair. So this has a Danny Elfman, Shirley Walker soundtrack. Shirley Walker unfortunately died not too long ago, which sucks. She did most of the animated series soundtrack, but it was kind of based on Danny Elfman stuff. But her score for the Mask of the Phantasm was pretty awesome. And those Christopher Nolan movie soundtracks, in comparison to the Danny Elfman soundtrack from the Shirley Walker, or is it Shirley Walker or Sherry Walker? I can't remember. Maybe I'm saying her name wrong. Well, the woman that did the soundtrack for the animated series and Danny Elfman's soundtrack to basically make the Christopher Nolan soundtracks for Batman, like Begins and The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, suck in comparison. Sorry to say, you can hate me if I just like basically put down your church, but I actually prefer the movie and the animated series over that trilogy, even though it's a good movie trilogy. But yeah, like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, even though it's not going out as far to say it's based on the animated series, like, yeah, you can roll. Shit, that wasn't nice. I didn't mean to do that. My color blindness didn't let me say it's a wall. But even though they didn't come out and say it, like, the average person that didn't grow up with the animated series isn't going to realize half of the stuff in that game is, even though it originally came from the comic book, the way it's like portrayed with a lot of the actors and stuff, it's more based on the animated series. It's more like homage to like what the animated series would be like if it grew up with you. It's a shame Paul Dini, who wrote a lot of the animated series scripts and the first two Arkham games, like, isn't gonna write the third one. I hope they change their mind on that. I hope they don't stick with the Silver Age comics series, because that would suck so bad. At least I think it would. I could be proven wrong. The animation in this game is really good. It looks just like the cartoon. There we go. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played this game in a very long time. I wish there was a way you could double tap jump where you could glide down. A lot of the Batman games have that feature. Even the newer ones do. So here you gotta climb and hit his head. But I am not quick enough. And he shoots this red shit. Don't get stabbed. I think these things were in an episode. There's so many good Joker episodes. I have the 3 animated series box set. I didn't get the last one because I didn't really like the 4th season. It was completely different. The animation was a lot shittier. And they changed the way Batman looked. I think Nightwing and stuff was in that one too. It was a little bit after my time. I don't know what the hell I was watching when that came out, and I didn't have cable at the time, so I missed out. Oh, good old 16-bit games where people talk and it sounds like this. Alright, let's go. So this game's not easy by any means. It's a lot easier to finish than, say, the Sega Genesis version. And the animation and the music is a lot closer to the series. So, I don't know. I think this is a superior version. It's a shame I didn't get to play this one until, like, way late in the Super Nintendo cycle. Like, probably around the time when the Nintendo 64 was out, which sucks. Oh, I forgot about this. This reminds me of Mega Man 9, where you're on that... Is it Mega Man? No, it's Mega Man 8, where you're on that snow thing and it's telling you what to do. It's like, jump, 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 slide, slide. This one's going, hit, hit, hit. Except it doesn't talk like Mega Man. Do I really need to watch this cutscene? See, this is a bad omen of things to come in video game, forcing you to watch cutscenes. There was actually an episode where Batman was on a roller coaster on the cartoon. I think, I don't like calling it a cartoon, it makes it sound way more childish. The animated series, where the Joker kidnaps the mayor's son, and they're at an amusement park. And his dad's like an asshole or something, so the Joker tries to pretend to be a good guy and win the kid over by letting him do whatever the hell he wants. This isn't cool. I don't know if that's accurate, the physics, if you could actually jump. I don't know if you'd fly back or not. I'm not a physics major. At some point you gotta fight the Joker. I just don't see me finishing this. This is like the most stressful. Now I gotta do all this shit all over again. Or not. I don't know what question mark means. Actually, it's an exclamation point. God, I gotta play this again? No. It's like the most drawn out boss fight. I swear it was Metal Gear or something. Oh, Konami did make this game, huh? Up we go. Preparing for something horrible, no doubt. Maybe bombs with parachutes attached to them. I have no idea. Come on. Let's get this embarrassment over with. Oh, I thought I had a sweet spot there for a second. Please stop throwing those at me. It's not cool. You don't make friends this way. It's good calculating on his part that he knows exactly, like, and calculates how bombs on parachutes would hit me. But you know, good for him. That really hit my elbow, but I'm gonna take it as it getting like kicking in or whatever. Apparently I'm not in the greatest place to deflect bombs. I don't like this part. They're like 1 foot from each other. This is like something from an old cartoon. It's just so uneventful. It's like on something really intense, but they're literally a foot away from each other, so it just takes like all the suspense out of it, except me who's playing this and stressing the fuck out over it. Alright. You gotta jump on her. Your luck has run out, Joker. I don't like you. Why are you laughing at me? It's not cool. Okay. Alright, without dragging this video any further, this is The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Yes, I have gotten farther than this, but with me talking, no, I'm not going to be able to. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I have playing it, because it is a very fun game, and I highly recommend you checking it out if you're in the Batman the Animated Series, or just in 16-bit games in general. A good platformer. Takes a while to get used to, as you can see I'm rusty on it as well, but once you get the hang of it, it's really fun. I'm not even pushing you, but it's probably gonna die. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Batman's getting plummeted by bombs because nobody's subscribing. So if you don't subscribe, Batman dies. Apparently you're not subscribing, but please do anyway. But anyway, make sure you check the channel description, and there's a list of consoles if you would like me to either review a game or have my impressions of it by just playing through it, kind of like I'm doing on this video. I will be more than happy to. Just send me a message either on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright guys, take care. Bye.